Yo, what's good, everybody? It's your boy Commercial. So today is Monday, actually. As you can see, it's like 1 in the afternoon, and let's get to the charts. So basically, here this is GBPNZD, the one that we had like last week. If you are on my full Telegram channel, you'll know what I'm talking about. And if you haven't yet been on my channel, on my YouTube channel, please don't forget to subscribe. Leave that like and leave a comment if you feel like there's any clarity that you need. Maybe I can further engage with you on the comment section. And yeah, so if you want to be on my free Telegram channel, there's a link on my bio, like on my YouTube bio, because I always forget to add like the link to my YouTube channel on my description. So yeah, guys, on this one I'm out already, because after taking that EURGBP loss last week, actually what I did was on EURGBP I took trades. Like, it's okay, I could have taken that trade, but the manner of approach that I used was wrong, because I used BLO sizes, and I actually added more positions, of which I risked like 1% per trade, but on that trade I was like 1.5 each, so I was down by 3%, and I had to come back again, But yeah, nonetheless, let's go to USDCHF. Already I've analyzed this, so I'm just gonna be quick. I just wanted to remove everything so that I can further explain to you what's happening and make it make sense. So basically, this high was violated, was taken out, right? And from there, we know already this is the low that is responsible for taking out that high, right? So this is the low that is responsible for taking out that high, but let me further analyze this. So what we had here was we are having a bullish momentum, meaning this pair is constantly buying, even after retracing, keeps on buying. So we are having a break of structure at this point, right? I'm just trying to be quick already, because I've analyzed this thing. I don't want to waste time. Maybe I just want to make this video to be around 5 to 10 minutes max, 10 minutes maximum, right? So as you all know, this was the low, okay. In the internal structure, we're having momentum of some sort, and this high respected this high, and then this low was taken out before we can go to the upside. If you've been here long enough, you know what's happening, right? So here we are having what we call liquidity. Liquidity has grabbed at this point. Liquidity was taken out. Then I have to place my Fibonacci tool at this low, the low that is responsible for taking out that high, and place my Fibonacci at that high. After that, I'm placing my tool here to measure or to showcase where I'm gonna enter. Sorry, my bad. This is where I'm gonna enter, right? I'm gonna enter at this point and place my stop loss here, and then take my take profit at this point. So basically what I'm having is 1 to 3 each and every time. Okay, here it might not show clearly because I might not be precise with like putting these things down, but I use like Fibonacci, same tools on my MT5, and it's gonna be a 1 to 3 trade. Each and every pair that I'm gonna trade here, I'm risking 1% to make 3%, right? But this one I'm not gonna enter. Basically, this is the same thing that is happening. Liquidity has clocked at this point, and we are having break of structure to the upside, and break of structure to the upside. In as much as like this can just didn't close properly, but price continued to break those highs and continue with that momentum. So EURGBP, I'm not gonna enter that one, but if you're interested, you can enter this trade. But I'm not the financial advisor. I'm not giving any advice. I'm just documenting my journey. So I don't think there's such a thing as like an upcoming trade, because you're not trying to be celebrities or whatnot. But I'm just doing my job, man. It's like someone works at the bank. You don't want to get famous for your job. You just want to make a living. So yeah. The reason I said I'm not gonna enter is not because like already it has like tapped here. Chances are still gonna go back to feel this imbalance here and probably take that demand zone. I don't want to draw a demand zone, I don't want to confuse people, I just want to keep it simple as I can, right? Then take profit is at that point. The reason why I'm saying I'm not gonna enter this one, looking at this, I know I don't have patience for that. I'm being honest with myself, right? Okay, we are at this point, and this is a 4 hour time frame. It takes days for EURGBP to actually get to where it's supposed to go. So I'm not willing to test my patience to a point where I'm gonna close losing trades when they are still losing, instead of waiting for them to get to that point where I want to take profit, right? So here we're having an imbalance. I'm just trying to indicate this is the imbalance for a favorable gap, whatever you may call it, right? So yeah, right now I'm just gonna analyze only it's 1, 2, 3, and 4. These two will come out, I don't know, today, later on, or tomorrow, depending on how the market reacts, because already I've analyzed everything, and I'm just waiting for price to take me in. I just want to see whether I take a loss or I take a win, but I just set and forget. On this one, GBPNZD, shout out to my brother, man. I got this one from Drew, because he shares setups from time to time, right? So if we look into this pair, there's a change of character, there's a break of structure, right? I'm just gonna do it the same way he did it, and drop to a 1 hour time frame, because 4 hour time frame doesn't show much too many changes. It doesn't show much information, too many candlesticks where you can see the movement already happening. So if you do this, even if we start from here up until here, the 75% zone was here. Okay, no, this one was not respected, it was taken out. My bad, I'm sorry. So this means this is liquidity and break of structure, and then yes, that makes it break of structure, and then we had a 75% zone that was respected by a price here. You see, if you bought here, you could have been safe. You have taken profit. Sorry, let me remove that one. I just want to keep my charts clear, right? So let's go to a 1 hour time frame. So on the 1 hour time frame, if you look into this might have looked like a demand zone, but if you place your Fibonacci, it will tell you something otherwise, because you only sell when price is above 50% zone. So not 50% zone, let me say there's a saying, buy high, sell low. So above here we're looking for sells, and below here we're looking for buys, and this one is exactly 50% zone. So it is not safe to enter sells or buys at that zone, unless otherwise there's let's say you're here and looking for sales, maybe you're having a change of character and then looking forward to taking this up until you get down here. But yeah, this is GBPNZD on the 1 hour time frame, and I'm gonna place my buys at this point and place my stop loss here. One thing about me, what I hate is I always tell myself I need to risk 100 USD. That's 1% of the 10k challenge. And then when I see a setup like this, it's like an A setup model, I'm nah, risk management outside the window. And sometimes it might happen that the market tends to reverse and take us out. So I don't wanna over risk. I'm just gonna keep it simple, like I said I will. And if you use this trend line, let's say you're trading trend lines, you can see still price is respecting this movement. First touch, second touch, then third touch, you already know it's gonna go up. But yeah, nonetheless, I'm not trading trend lines anymore, so let me just keep it like this. And then so I don't want to show GBPUSD. I don't want to show it yet. So let's go to EURJPY. EURJPY has been bullish, right? And this is not safest way to buy according to how I analyze it, right? Because on the 4 hour time frame, price triggered somewhere around here and dropped. It hasn't reached this point yet because we're still selling and it's supposed to be a swing. So I'm taking my chances by entering on a re-entry here, of which this was I said I'm gonna make it 10 minutes ish. It's more than 10 minutes now, but let's do this. This is liquidity and then change of character, because this low was not respected, right? So change of character, I'm just gonna place my Fibonacci tool from this point up until this one, and then have my entries here. I just hope it doesn't take me out. I'm just gonna have my entry here and my stop loss at this point. But if you want to be safe, you can still say, okay, let me put it like this. You can still say this is where you put your stop loss and entry at this point. But I'm just gonna keep it where I said I'm gonna do it at first. So this is where I'm placing my stop loss. So guys, if you look into this, like roughly it's almost like 1 to 3 risk ratio reward. So I'm risking $100 per each trade, per each position, to make 300. So if all goes well in my direction, it's like 3, okay, basically 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, you know, I can make like 1,000 in that red USD, but I just need like 1,000 USD already. I'm up by 2% on my phase 1 challenge, and hopefully I pass like phase 1 early. I'm gonna enter these swing trades and make like 5% so that it can be funded again. See you in the next video. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave a comment if you want to, have some clarity on anything like I said before. So yeah.